Well, it's incredibly important what has happened under this administration and what the Republican-led Congress did with the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. The fact is that Wyoming is one of the largest energy producers in the nation. We're the largest coal producer in the nation. Coal, oil, and gas. We have an abundance of uranium. And we are at the forefront of, I think, just an absolute incredible time in America because of our ability to produce affordable and reliable energy. And Wyoming is at the forefront of that. I was just down in a coal mine a couple of weeks ago, and it's amazing what the resources are that we have. But when you look at the unit of land necessary per unit of energy produced, there is nothing that is more efficient than coal and oil and gas. And when you talk about AI and we talk about the war that we have with China in terms of the AI battle, what we're doing with data centers, we absolutely have to have affordable and reliable energy. In talking to our coal miners and leadership in those operations, they say that the coal production and demand has increased fairly dramatically since President Trump took office. We are streamlining the process within the Natural Resource Committee. We are modernizing the permitting regulations and requirements, whether it's under NEPA, in terms of dealing with the Endangered Species Act, the National Historic Preservation Act. It just passed out of committee in the Senate, which is the Fix Our Forest Act, which is going to allow for additional management and resource development within our national forests. All of these things are incredibly exciting because what these do is this is the foundation of the prosperity in the United States. In fact, I was just reading an article that the poorest state in the United States, which is Mississippi, they're within $2,000 of being within the GDP of the average GDP in Germany. What that means is the poorest people in the United States are making more money than they are in Europe. Right now, the average wage in England is about 60% of what it is in the United States of America. So for every $100 that we make in America, they make about $60 in England. Why is that? Again, because we have affordable and reliable energy, and the policies that have been adopted by this administration, what they're doing with the EPA, what they're doing in the Department of Interior, what they're doing with the Forest Service, all of those things are such incredibly positive steps if you believe in prosperity and you want our American citizens to have that prosperity and to be able to keep more of their own money and to be able to enjoy the various amenities that provides.